And then finally, what we can do is our last question of the day. Here is question 10. And it says, how do you identify the reducing agent in the reaction with magnesium and oxygen? So let me make this a bit nicer here. So I want the reducing agent with magnesium and oxygen here. So I'm going to write out the chemical formula, which is Mg, I don't know the states here, plus oxygen, which is O2, because I know it exists as a diatomic. And I'm going to get MgO here, which is magnesium, magnesium oxide here. If I were to balance this chemical equation, I would need 2 of these guys here, and I would need 2 magnesiums here as well. And this is balanced, right? I have 2 magnesiums on this side, 2 oxygens on the side, and 2 magnesiums on the side, and 2 oxygens. So this here is balanced. This is our balanced chemical equation. I don't like how they put a decimal here, putting half here, but this here is okay as well. So again, how do you identify the reducing agent? Well, we can use the mnemonic, right? We know that Leo says GER, which is GER, and that's how I kind of I use this mnemonic to figure out oxidation and reduction. So Leo is loss of electrons. So LEO is Leo, kind of. LEO maybe. Is oxidation, oxidize, and gain, if I gain electrons, it says it's a reduction. So it's going to be an electron. It's going to be an electron. I can think of it as an electron contributor here. You can think of it as it says the oxidation reaction takes electrons, so you lose electrons, and it's reduced, so therefore it's electron acceptor here. So let's see, like an oxidizing agent takes electrons, and the other species is reduced, therefore it's electron acceptor, which is good. A reducing agent is electron contributor, so it gives to other species and is oxidized here. So in this case here, magnesium is converted to MgO, right? So I'm losing, again, I have Mg2 plus here. You can think of this as Mg2 plus, and I'm losing these electrons. I'm going to lose these electrons to oxygen here, because oxygen is our 2 minus, right? So these 2 plus charges, I'm going to lose 2 electrons, and oxygen is going to gain 2 electrons here. So in this case, magnesium is converted to MgO here. Magnesium loses 2 electrons. Oxygen is going to gain 2 electrons here. Okay, so this is good. So the reducing agent here is, this solution here is not correct actually, because it's the reducing agent here is oxygen, because oxygen is the one that's gaining electrons, because this here I'm losing electrons here. The loss of electrons here is our oxidation, and magnesium here is oxidized. Here's our oxidation. Our oxidizer is being, because again I'm losing electrons on magnesium, right? And then my oxygen here is gaining electrons here. So therefore, gaining electrons, again, I said it's reduction. So therefore, oxygen here is my reduction agent. So this solution here is incorrect. Let me try to figure out what a good mnemonic is. I use Leo and Jur, but there might be a better one for you as well. So just give me a second while I look for this guy here as well. Okay. Wait, hold up. So let me erase this. So oxidizing. So Leo says Jur. So losing electrons is, you can think of this as, if I'm losing electrons here, my oxidation state is going to increase here. So let me rewrite this here. Actually, no, I think the solution is correct. So it says loss of electrons here. Leo says Jur. So again, a reducing agent reduces other substance and loses electrons here. So if I'm losing electrons here, this will be my reduction. So this here is my reducing agent. And this oxygen here is gaining electrons. So therefore, it's going to be, my oxidation rate is going to decrease. So this here is going to be a reduction here. So let me erase this. And I think I'm going to use oil rig as well as my other one. So I think this one's a little bit more misleading. So I'm going to use oil rig here. So oil rig. So oil is oxidation is again I and L. So it's loss of electrons. So I'm losing electrons. And then R here means reduction. And the G just means gain electrons. So in this case, which one's losing electrons? Well, as you can see, oxidation is losing electrons here, and reduction here is gaining electrons, right? So in this case here, magnesium here is the reducing agent, and oxygen here is going to be our oxidation reagent. So magnesium here is the reducing, oxidation here is the oxidizing reagent. So this here is the oxidizing. Therefore, the O2 minus here is going to be the oxidizing agent, and the Mg2 plus is going to be the reduction agent. It's a little bit confusing, but again, you can use this mnemonic to help you memorize this, but you can also use the fact that halogens are usually halogens and other kind of non-metals are always tend to be the oxidation agent, whereas alkali metals and alkaline earth metals, you tend to be the reducing agent here as well. Because again, reducing agent, I'm gaining electrons here. So this solution here is correct. So that was a confusion on my part. So that's my bad. Good analysis here. So that's going to be the end of my video for today. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. As always, I stream on Monday and Wednesdays. Monday would be math, and chemistry is on Wednesday, so you can check me out then. Again, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day.